Aries, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of August 18th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Now, let's see what's coming through for you. So this week, Sun moves into Virgo on the 22nd. So Virgo season begins this week, and that would mean, and we also have a new moon happening in Virgo on the 23rd. So Virgo season means staying organized. So we will feel, we will, I mean, not necessarily, but so Virgo has to do with practical matters, paying attention to the practical matters of our everyday life, staying more organized. So this could mean our routine, our schedules, things like that, or it could also mean some other areas of our life, like our finance, taxation, putting things back in order. That's what that energy is. And Virgo season is also about taking care of our health, our overall wellness. So we might initiate something because it's the new moon. New moon is all about new beginnings. So if that is something that you are thinking about, a great time. And Mercury is also direct now, so we won't come across any issues related to Mercury. So a great time. So yeah, I was talking about new beginnings, and that's exactly what you have here. Ace of Cups here has to do with friendships, love, feeling good, peace, harmony is what that energy is. So what else is coming through for you? King of Swords, Hierophant, Three of Wands. All right, so looks like a commitment here. Something to do with relationships. It could be friendships, platonic, or it could be romantic love. This is where you are committing, or it could be that you are taking it to the next level, you are moving in together. Or for some of you, this is also reconciliation. It could be that you are consulting someone, or it could also be you guys sitting together, discussing things and making it work. So yeah, this is if you have been learning, like this is a graduation, so this is completion where you are moving to the next level. It is for some, it may have something to do with contracts, agreements, something to do with tradition is coming through. It could be that you are going back to tradition, maybe something that worked for you in the past. On the other hand, this is also like traditional way of doing things, or yeah, or you like something to do with the religious ceremony. It could be that you are learning from someone, or it could be that you are a teacher. This is where you are, maybe people are consulting you for your suggestions, your advices, and this is where you are helping them see things from a different perspective. Or if there is something you are coming across, you are consulting someone. So hierarchy is what I am seeing, very like where rules, regulations, policies. So if they see something that, if there is something you are trying to do, so this is where you have to jump through the loops. Not exactly. So this is where the policies, the rules are very strict, and you have to like figure out a way to navigate that situation. So stubbornness is also what this energy is. So if you are dealing with an organization, or it could also be people, this is very like they want to go by the books. So it will be a little bit hard. Like there is no room for flexibility is what I am seeing. So yeah, Three of Wands is here. This is where you are, whatever it is that you are waiting for, it's happening. So it could be an approval. It could be that someone is reaching out, like you are connecting with someone here. um, on the other hand, yeah, uh, if you are waiting for like approval, again something to do with organizations and government authorities, things like that, if you are waiting for something like that, that's also coming through. You will hear something. So news information, uh, overseas trip is also coming through. It could be travel. It could, maybe this is a time when you are like planning, preparing yourself. And if this is something to do with your business, your career, you are looking for new possibilities, new opportunities. It's like, you are seeing the bigger picture. You are seeing what is possible for you. It could also be that you are reaching out to someone who lives in a different country. Weddings, in some engagements, weddings, some kind of ceremony is also happening. Or for some, it could be community, community work. Maybe you are helping out, volunteer work, things like that. On the other hand, what I am seeing is you are moving to the next level, whatever that means for you. So this is opposite energies. This is nature of water is flow, effortless movement, adjusting, adapting, um, easygoing, and this is stubbornness. So what I'm seeing is a balance. So this is where you want to know, you want to check with yourself, where do you want to go with the flow, uh, instead of struggling, instead of changing, fixing, things like that, and where do you want to stick to your own decisions, your own wisdom, your own knowledge. So you want to trust yourself, trust your own knowing as well. And yeah, this is flexibility. On the other hand, what I'm seeing is peace and harmony is restored. Uh, this week is also when you are rising above your emotions. By that, what I mean is yes, maybe you are feeling a little bit emotional, sensitive, and vulnerable. However, you are keeping your emotions aside, and you are also using your practical mind. You are thinking practically, meaning your intellect. So you are seeing the bigger picture. So you are not making any emotional choices or decisions here. There is an offer of love, or this is friendship. This is like heart-centered energy. There is also a conversation happening. For some, it could be counseling, therapy, something like that, or it could be your interactions with someone here. So a heartfelt conversation, and that might make you feel a little bit vulnerable, but that is also helping you find solutions. On the other hand, what I'm seeing is this is where it could be that you are waiting for something. It could be that you are keeping aside whatever it is that you have been working on, and you are just doing something that you enjoy doing. Maybe you are just taking a break, and something to do with spirituality. It could be that you are joining a group, or it could be going to the church or some place that has some kind of meaning for you, and you are meeting other people. So yeah, something to do with spirituality, religious ceremonies. All right, so let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. Paperwork, documents. I remember I told you, so Virgo season is also all about organizing things. So it may have something to do with documentation, paperwork, putting things back in order when it comes to things that have been pending. Maybe you are taking care of things. Or it could also be you consulting an accountant. It could be an attorney, a lawyer. Communication is very clear this week. So if you want to have a difficult conversation, this is the perfect week. Yeah, you are assertive, you are asking for what you want. King of Swords could either be your energy or it could be somebody else. This is air element, so this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy coming through. It could be the person you are dealing with. Maybe they are very assertive and they are asking questions, asking for what they want. Guidance is there. If there is something you need help with, there is guidance. It could be maybe you want, if there is something, maybe think about asking your group, asking your community. It could be social media, it could be people you know. Maybe you will find some new ideas. All right, so your message is self-criticism. So like I told you, something to do with communication. So the message is, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Okay, so yeah, this is heart-centered energy. This could be like peace, harmony, compassion, kindness, and this is where there is some, it could be self-criticism. Aries, you judging yourself for something, or it could be the people you are coming across, maybe they are not doing what they are supposed to. So maybe you are like, asking them to mend their ways, something like that is happening. But this is where a reconciliation is happening, okay, and maybe you guys are coming together, having a conversation, putting things back in order. But this is love and happiness and harmony. So Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. And also good news is, whatever it is that you are waiting for, it's coming, okay. So that's justice is also here. Yes, something to do with legal matters here. But maybe this is where that's getting resolved. Solutions is what this energy is. Again, something to do with commitments here. It could be relationships, it could be your professional commitments. So that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself. I will see you in the next reading. And remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video and support the channel. Please subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. So I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.